let's start your snap interview for RCC as you have interview in SJVN on 27th June 2023 और आपका पोस्ट है फील्ड इंजीनियर का. So सबसे पहले अपने बारे में बताएं.
Sir, myself Abhijit Tiwari from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my M.Tech in environmental engineering in 2023 from DTU. I have completed my B.Tech in civil engineering from SRM University, and my schooling is done from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. So can you tell me if you talk about the pre-stress concrete?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how is it different from the normal RCC member?
Sir, in pre-stress concrete, the initial tensioning are already developed. Means जो इनिशियल स्ट्रेसेस की हम बात करते हैं वो उसमें ऑलरेडी हम डेवलप्ड कर देते हैं, बल्कि जो आरसीसी की अगर हम बात करेंगे तो आरसीसी में स्ट्रेसेस डेवलप होते हैं आफ्टर द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द लोड, that is due to it can be dead load or live load also. But in pre-stress concrete, as the name suggests, it has been already stressed during the construction phase only.
Now what do you think, Abhijit? अगर स्ट्रेसेस पहले से ही सेक्शन में इंड्यूस हो जाएंगे प्रायर टू लोडिंग तो इससे सेक्शन की लोड कैरिंग कैपेसिटी तो घटेगी, क्योंकि नॉर्मल आरसीसी मेंबर में स्ट्रेस आ रहा था लोड लगने के बाद और यहाँ पे स्ट्रेस लोड लगने से पहले ही है. So what do you think? Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अच्छा कोड बताओ मुझे प्री स्ट्रेसिंग के लिए कौन सा?
प्री स्ट्रेसिंग के लिए कोड सर IS 1343.
If we have to use this grade of concrete, any idea what is the minimum grade of concrete for the pre-stressing work?
Yes, sir. The minimum grade of concrete for pre-stress in post-tensioning is M30 and pre-tensioning is M40.
Now, if we don't go with this post or pre, then what will you do, sir?
Sir, being on a safer side, it would be M40.
40 you said for the pre, right? And for
Yes,
post-tensioning you said M30. Why this grade of concrete is higher for the pre-tension work?
Sir, to incorporate the losses, because while tensioning there are losses, there are 6 losses, but majorly the losses is due to the elastic shortening. So to incorporate that losses, we provide a higher grade of concrete in pre-stress.
Okay, what is this number here? Either 40 or 30?
Yes, sir. That number represents the compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days is being tested on the UTM machine. It is mainly describe the characteristic strength of the concrete of a cube after 28 days when tested on the UTM machine.
Okay, if this is the characteristic strength of the concrete cube, right?
Yes, sir.
Then what will be the strength of concrete? What do you think?
Its target mean strength is FCK plus 1.65 sigma, but the characteristic strength is 30 Newton per mm square only, sir.
That is fine. There are questions here. If we have to write the characteristic strength of the concrete, only concrete, then what do you think? What will be the value of that characteristic compressive strength of concrete with respect to the M30 grade of concrete?
It should be 30 Newton per mm square only.
So that is for the cube now. Is there not any difference between the cube and concrete? We are making the cube. Both are same. What do you think?
Yes, sir. That's why that is just a cubic strength, but the permissible strength, permissible compressive strength suggested by the IS code is FCK by 3. Means we have to reduce the strength by 1/3 when we will be designing the concrete in compression. That is sigma CBC is equal to FCK by 3.
Sigma CBC. What is sigma CBC?
Sigma CBC is allowable compressive bending strength in concrete. कंक्रीट का कंप्रेशन के दौरान जो बेंडिंग हो रही होगी उसमें कितना अलाउबल स्ट्रेंथ,
ये कौन सी स्ट्रेंथ को बता रहा है? बेंडिंग कंप्रेशन स्ट्रेंथ या बेंडिंग टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ? व्हाट इज?
सो बेंडिंग कंप्रेशन स्ट्रेंथ.
Okay, what is sigma here?
So standard deviation.
How will you define the standard deviation?
So in general, standard deviation is the fluctuations of the values from the mean values. एवरेज वैल्यू से कितना ज्यादा या कम कोई भी वैल्यू है वो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन बताता है.
What is the minimum number of sample required for getting this sigma value?
Not sure, sir, but 3. Not sure about this, sir. I think 3.
3 samples.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me, is there any difference between the sample and specimen, or both are same? What do you think?
Sample and specimen. From means specimen is the complete box. From a specimen, I have to extract out the sample for the testing. Means, and sample is a subset of the specimen.
The sample is a subset of specimen.
What I think, sir, but not sure.
Okay. So, can you tell me what is creep?
Yes, sir. Creep is defined as the decrement in the life of the. Can I repeat, sir?
Yes, yes. Good.
It is the stress developed due to the constant dead load of the structure over the period of the time. Means जो wear and tear structure की dead load की वजह से आएगा over the period of time, उसे हम लोग creep बोलते हैं.
So, जो stress develop हो रहा है due to dead load, you are saying that, right?
Yes, sir.
Creep is a kind of stress, or what do you think?
Creep is a kind of strain, sir. Strain. It is defined as the strain deformation which is developed due to the dead load over the period of the time.
Anything else except this dead load? Any other load?
Dead load. Apart from dead load, live load doesn't come in the creep. Apart from dead load, no, sir. Only dead load. Creep is defined is due to dead load only, sir.
What is the reason for creep?
What is the reason of the creep? I'm not able to recall.
Okay, let me give you feedback. See, Abhijit,
Yes,
you need to focus in RCC. थोड़ा focus करो. Although you are saying things you know very well, but you are not going the right way. What I ask you, pre-stress complete, how this is different from the normal RCC member. So, okay, we are generating the stress in the section, but what I ask you, if the stresses comes prior to loading, so is it good thing for us? No, that is not good thing for us. So say na, sir, we are generating the opposite nature stresses what we have due to load in case of the normal RC section.
Okay, sir.
Are you getting what I'm trying to say? This is a beam, suppose. Let it be simply suppose. If something loading is there, let it be transverse loading, let it be UDL, what will happen? This will bend, bottom fiber will go under tension, and top fiber will be under compression. So we will induce the opposite nature stress with the section that is top tension, bottom compression, and load is there. What will happen? First, this member will try to shift. So its load carrying capacity ultimately increases. So we are inducing the opposite nature stresses in the section, opposite nature stresses in the section,
Okay.
what we have due to load in the normal RC section.
Okay, sir.
Okay, opposite nature stresses. Don't forget this one. Otherwise,
Okay,
अगर
sir.
स्ट्रेस आ जाएगा लोडिंग से पहले तो ये हमारे लिए अच्छी बात नहीं है.
हाँ, ठीक
समझ
है,
रहे हो बात
ठीक
को?
है,
ये
ठीक है.
थोड़ा सा आपने यहाँ पे इम्प्रूव करना है. ठीक है. Although you know, but you are not finding the things in a good way. So grade of concrete, post and pre, that is okay. I asked you what is the minimum grade of concrete for the pre-stressing work. I didn't mention any pre or post work. Simple answer. Post and pre are the type. Even post-tension work is under this pre-stressing work now. So what is the minimum grade? Answer is M30.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Are you getting? If they are asking
Yes,
what
sir.
is the minimum grade of concrete for the pre-stressing work, and answer is M30.
Okay,
What is
sir.
the type of the pre-stressing work? If they
Yes, sir.
mention pre or post, then you have to go. Now, this is the 30 is what? Even 30, 40, this is the characteristic compressive strength of concrete cube. Standard that we have 15 centimeter at 28 days, which is in Newton per ounce. Now, if they are asking what is the compressive strength of concrete, then simply say, sir, we are dividing this value by this 1.5 partial safety factor for the concrete, because code is saying the actually we don't have this 150 by 150 by 150 mm specimen
Yes, sir.
at the
Size,
field.
size reduction factor. Yes, sir.
Size will be there. Shape, we don't have the cube at all in the fields. It might be a beam, it might be a larger section. Okay, there is a slenderness effect also. And loading we are applying the CTM, not UTM. In CTM compression testing machine is kind of uniaxial compression. Loading might not be the uniaxial. All the factors have been considered and 33% has been reduced. This is nothing but 0.67 FCK. This is what 0.67 FCK. You're just going in the WSM way. I didn't ask about the WSM.
Okay.
Sigma CBC. Okay. So this standard deviation, that is okay. Sample and specimen. See, sample itself contains 3 cubes. It is one cube, cube number 1, cube number 2, cube number 3. Cubes are
Yes,
nothing
sir.
but they are the specimens.
Okay,
Cube
okay,
are
sir.
fed to specimen. In one sample, we have the 3 specimens or 3 cubes. And if we have to get the this standard deviation minimum as per IS 456, 30 samples are required. Minimum 30 samples. What it means? It is 90 cubes or 90 specimens. One sample is nothing but 3 cubes now.
Okay.
So at least we are making the 90 cubes. So what we are doing? We are constructing the 100 cubes. Fine. And this
Okay, sir.
just have a look. This creep also. Creep is time dependent deformation in the member due to this sustained loading. Sustained loading can mean 2 things. One is your dead load. Second is your pre-stressing force. Pre-stressing force will also be there throughout the life of the member if we have the pre-stress member.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Fine, sir. Fine.
And